Only 1 hour until international star chef Frank Pabst, who really means business, comes to see how we fared cooking from the gigantic book, How to Cook Everything. The pie is finally in the oven, but the cheesy gougere is a toughie. That one has Kristina cornered in the ring.
Still have to do the stuffing and make the pasta. First thing to do for the pansati is puree the squash. No, there's almost not enough squash here.
Squash is an excellent source of potassium. It's also rich in anti-aging antioxidants. We should all be eating it all the time.
We stuff the squash into some pre-made pasta sheets.
I am not good at stuffing things.
I was having a really bad feeling about this recipe.
They're not staying closed.
It's important to get the air pockets out, so when you have the ravioli filled and you fold it over, you make sure you press out all the air.
It just looks like it's gonna be one big gummy disaster.
I am making a disgusting mess.
And make sure all the sides stuck together. So when you cook it in the water, it stays nice and close and you can take it out easily.
Oh, look at that one. It's all opening.
I just knew we were done for.
Okay.
I like to break my eggs one at a time in a separate dish, not straight away in the gougere mix. Because sometimes when you break the eggs, you might have little shells. If you break it straight in there, you have the shells distributed in your mix.
One more egg. Oh, I'm making a huge mess. Eating hard.
At one point, your mix looks like as if it starts curdling.
Stop beating when the mixture is glossy. Does that look glossy?
Home cooks might start panicking and say, what do I do? What did I do wrong? That really doesn't look like anything.
There's some hard-boiled egg in there.
It's got cooked egg. It's got scrambled eggs in the gougere. Didn't the recipe to tell you to take it off the heat?
No. The gougere recipe has some holes in it.
Because as soon as you put the eggs in, it would cook.
Gougere going in the oven.
20 minutes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look, this is where he's eating.
We had passed the point of being able to actually clean up.
That's what's great about having a pantry.
Setting table for big, important chef. You know what? Now it's just about survival and trying not to be too embarrassed when he comes.
I was in full panic mode.
I don't even know what kind of sauce we're making anymore. I forget.
Brown butter sage.
Not ready, not organized.
Pretty concerned about a few dishes.
5-second rule.
We were tired.
Whew. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. He's gonna be walking through the door at any minute. Oh. So everything.
Okay, so we're serving the. Oops.
Hi. He brought us flowers.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Well, I thought.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Hi,
Thank you
how
for
are
coming.
you?
Let's see what you brought. So you brought a Riesling.
When buying a Riesling, make sure it's made from a true Riesling grape. Imposters that pose as Riesling are commonly called Grey Riesling, Scho's Grey, and Missouri Riesling. They use a grape clone that's not as flavorful as the true Riesling fruit.
First up, baba ganoush.
It looks nice and creamy.
So we were supposed to take off the skin.
This is very nice. I think I would have put a little bit more eggplant in there.
Now the gougere.
Oh, they're heavy. They're not supposed to be heavy like that. Well, typically a gougere, though, you have like a hollow center, and it's nice and crispy outside.
Try it first. He's already criticizing it.
It tastes delicious. It's just
Not gougere.
not gougere.
They tasted like cheese scones, little biscuits.
Maybe that recipe needs a slight name change.
Butternut squash pansati.
First of all, there wasn't enough salt in the water.
Did you put salt in the water?
No.
Or any salt?
No.
That's because that's very bland.
Yeah.
I forgot that in the frenzy. cherry tomato salad with soy sauce.
I'll just go ahead.
Yes, this is all very family casual style. Anna&Kristina's restaurant.
It is very good, but it's so simple, it's very difficult to screw up because it's really all in the ingredients.
But hey, that's what this cookbook is full of. Basic recipes and good ideas for what you can do with the regular old ingredients you have in your fridge.
An almond stuffed braised squid.
They didn't burst open. That's pretty good.
You love it so much you can't even speak. What do you think?
I was trying to figure out this is my cup of tea or not.
It's not mine. Really?
It's not necessarily mine either, actually.
I like it.
I'm finding
It's
there's
very
too much
salty.
anchovy.
Anchovy, little fish.
Anchovy is very strong and should be used just a little bit.
Oops.
Did you say oops?
Yeah, no, it looks all right. Looks very family style, I like it.
It's never a good sign when the chef's first word is oops. It's not looking good.
Cooked all the way through?
Oh.
You just aren't expecting runniness when you cut into a lemon meringue pie.
Okay, well that's not a total failure.
Wow. That doesn't look... For how long was it in the fridge?
An hour maybe?
Yeah, no, that doesn't do it. No, that doesn't do it at all.
So basically the pie's not finished.
The author leaves out one critical step about getting it right. A lemon meringue pie needs to be chilled for a long time. Otherwise, the lemon filling will run.
I've tried really hard to make this right.
Unless he really wanted to have the lemon curd just oozing out like this, I don't think that's...
Let's try it. Maybe it's
that's
delicious.
right.
It was still good. I ate it. Maybe I have lower expectations.
Flavors are there, so I don't think it's a complete failure.
We made the recipe again, and we chilled it overnight. Look at that. Perfect.
While the recipes in this book aren't exactly out of this world, I think there is enough here to make it a valuable addition to my cookbook library. It's an encyclopedia that I'm gonna keep coming back to, so I am gonna give this cookbook a buy, a tentative buy.
Because How to Cook Everything has been around forever, I hold it to a higher standard. Because of the gougere recipe, because of the lemon meringue pie recipe, not giving a couple of the critical steps, and since this book is aimed at newbies, I expect more. And I have to take a pass. Don't forget to chill your lemon meringue pie overnight.
Because we don't agree, How to Cook Everything doesn't get the A&K stamp of approval.
Few more minutes, because I think that icy flake in there.
For more great information, check us out online.
It's really heavy.
You can't.
Cal!
Look, I got something on the end of mine.
An imaginary fish?
I don't actually. Forget what I just said.
Oh, he's really ugly!
Oh, that's not a squid. You wanna take that squid off, Kristina?
That is really gross!
You wanna stuff that?
This one is quillless. Hi, Anna. I'm gonna make a really good stuffed squid.
Hi, Kristina.